Okay, last example here for hyperbolas. Find the equation of the hyperbola with foci at negative 8, 1, and 0, 1, and it has a transverse axis that is 2 units long. Okay, I would highly suggest just drawing a picture here really quickly. We know that our foci are at 0, 1, and negative 8, 1. Okay, that's where our foci are. Now, the midpoint of our foci, if this is 0, it's going to be here at 4, has to be our center. Okay? How does that help us? Well, actually, this information tells us a bunch. One, tells us that we have a horizontal hyperbola, so it has to look like this. The equation has to look like this. And we can fill in a couple things. We already know now HK, okay, has to equal, sorry, it's negative 4, 1, okay? We know that C then has to equal 4, and it tells us here that our transverse axis is 2 units long. Well, that means total it's 2 units long, so here's negative 3 and negative 5. Our vertices are there. So in this case, A has to equal 1. Now, from this information, we can use the idea that C squared has to equal A squared plus B squared. So 16 in this case has to equal 1 plus B squared, or B squared has to equal 15. Now we could keep going there, but in this case, since we're just asked to find the equation, really all we need to do is list B squared. So our final answer, using all this information, should look like this, right? X plus 4 squared over A squared, which is 1 squared, minus Y minus 1 squared over B squared, which we figured out was 15, and that equals 1. And that's your final answer. That's it.